I'm Dan Coller, and we're here with RideBMX.com, and I'm here to show you how to do a tuck-no-hander on a quarter pipe. To learn tuck-no-handers on a quarter pipe, you need to find a quarter pipe that you're comfortable with, and it doesn't really matter what size. Like usually the bigger quarter pipe, the easier it is. But as far as steepness goes, if you like pulling back far, a mellow quarter helps out. Like it works with a mellow quarter well. Or if you like kind of flowing with the tranny and you can just kind of put your bars in your lap, then a steep quarter will work better for you. When you're deciding how high you want to go to do this trick, I think it's usually easier to go higher on a quarter pipe because you have more time to get your bars in your lap and take your hands all the way off and hold them off for longer. But it's a little bit scarier, so you need to get used to going up there higher. So you might want to start out going a little bit lower when you first start doing it and take baby steps. First, you need to feel comfortable getting your bars in your lap on a quarter pipe, and so you can land back in the quarter pipe without feeling like you're going to loop out, and you can get your bike comfortably going into the tranny. So you need to get your bars all the way in and make sure you're tucked in far enough to where when your hands come off, your bars don't wiggle around or start to drop. When you pull your bars in your lap, you need to kind of feel out where they're comfortable, but I usually keep them like right where my belt goes, right where my body kind of bends over. Some people keep them a little lower, a little higher, but I think that's the best, but you can have it rest right in your crease. So once you feel comfortable having your bars in your lap and you don't feel like it's going to move, you can kind of just work on taking your hands off slowly, like maybe just take your fingers off at first and then pull them out a little farther, and then work your way up to getting your arms fully extended out. When you're putting your hands back on, I kind of just look at the landing and kind of feel out where my bars are because I know they're in my lap and my bars aren't moving at all, and I just kind of know what to grab onto. And I don't look at my grips at all, I just spot my landing when I'm putting my hands back on. I wait till I'm at my peak to kind of make sure everything's locked in there. I just kind of wait a little, and then once I feel comfortable being locked in at my peak, that's when I throw my hands off. I kind of keep my head over my shoulder when I'm coming into landing. Like once I take my hands off, then I start to spot it. And to go in kind of straight and so you're not crooked, I just look over my shoulder to make sure I know where I'm going in, and my bike just follows. When I was learning it, the most trouble I had was just making sure my bars were locked in, because when I first started doing it, my bars would move a little, and I missed my hands every couple of times because I just wouldn't have my bars in the right spot. Once I realized I needed to have my bars completely locked in to my waist area, then I was good to go. Every tuck-no-hander looks different depending on who does it. Some people like to throw it down because they'll feel like their bars are better locked in, or up because they feel like it looks better, but I just kind of keep them straight out. Once you learn tucks on quarters, you can kind of take them wherever you want, whether it's street, the park, or the trails, and just have fun doing it.